I'm at the Issaquah post office doing a Landorus duo. I did a duo once before. I've had some glitches lately, which makes not for a very pretty recording. And I think other people have mentioned that they had glitches too, but thankfully, this is a pretty easy raid boss to beat. So even when it's glitching, I think I wouldn't risk going in when there's not much time on the clock because you just don't know. But as long as there's some time, I guess you can give it a couple tries. So I have 3 maxed out Mamoswines, 2 maxed out Weaviles, and a maxed out Glaceon, all with ice moves. In my daughter's account, we'll be running 2 maxed out Mamoswines, 2 maxed out Weaviles, and then another Mamoswine and a Articuno, which makes her team a little bit tankier, and then will hopefully not have us faint out at the same time. Even though Articuno is not very high up the list of good examples to use, it's still very tanky. And it's what she has. That doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt too. But she definitely has a Glaceon. So I could run a very similar team. Alright, so the Weaviles came and went pretty quick, but they do their damage. I definitely like to alternate which Pokemon I have because that helps me tell which Pokemon I'm on. So here I'm on my second Mamoswine, which is the 3rd Pokemon overall. And that's also where she is. So right now we're on exactly the same spot. We're making good time. Alright, so I have a Glaceon, and she has another Mamoswine. So the Glaceon definitely took a much bigger hit than the Mamoswine there. The Mamoswine is still alive. A little concerned about being too tanky right here, though. I want to back out. Well, I mean, we're close enough that I probably don't even need to revive. Maybe I'll go in with whatever it recommends. Alright, we're pretty close to fainting out at the same time. So I'm going to exit. Just hit rejoin. Oh, I think we did faint out at the same time, though. So it's recommending a lot of Glaceons for her. So that'll make up for this Kyogre that I have. Although Kyogre is definitely super effective against the ground type. Mine don't have any ice moves. And these are both maxed Kyogres. So you're going to do okay. Would be fun to try for a really good time, but I do feel like it's been glitching a lot. This run doesn't seem to have been too glitchy. The first time I did this once before, this time at the same gym, and it glitched on me. Wasn't seeing sufficient damage being done to the boss. Boom. Lots of time left. Alright, I guess we'll see what kind of... Even though this Landorus does not matter. Let's see what kind of CP we get. I always like to have a nice CP even if it's not a useful Pokemon. Never know when it might become useful. So these are terrible. No, I'm going to regular Pineapple. Well, I do have 1,000,000 silver Pineapples. Didn't set the circle, but it was an okay circle anyway. It'll work. Yeah, alright, I'm glad I used 2 silver pineapples. That's probably worth it. Terrible. So I'm going to immediately transfer this one.